Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or, you know, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Abby. Hi. I haven't made a video since before the new year, and this feels very weird, and I'm very sorry that I have not been posting videos, and that I have not been live streaming on my live channel since, like, October. There's definitely reasons. I promise they're good reasons. Honestly, I have not been posting on here because I just was not in the right mindset to record and edit and upload. I went through a very not so happy spell since the new year, and I'm feeling pretty good right now. I am feeling happy. I feel okay with making videos and talking to you guys about everything, but we're not even gonna dwell on that today. That's clearly not what this video is about, as you can see in the title. This video is gonna be a hard one because I don't talk about my body with people. I don't talk about my weight with people. I don't talk about weight loss with many people. Like, I talk about it with people at my work and I just tell them how much I've lost. I don't tell people how much I used to weigh or how much I weigh now, but I'm going to in this video because I don't know why. Actually, most people on weight loss journeys do disclose that information, so I guess that I should. I don't know. When you last saw me, it was right after Christmas, and at that point, I had lost, I don't know, like between 15 and 20 pounds. I've lost a lot more since then. So I guess I should start at the beginning. Which, when is the beginning, really, though? I've always had issues with my body. I've always felt like I was fat and overweight, and I wasn't, like, desirable and sexy and all this other stuff. I still don't feel like that. Thankfully, I have a boyfriend who tells me these things all the time and makes me feel pretty good about myself. Makes me see those things more about myself, that I am attractive or whatever the fuck. And I'm a lot more confident now than I used to be. I have not been this confident, like, ever in my entire life. I guess my weight issues kind of started when I was pretty young. I was probably about 10 when I first thought that I was fat. Compared to all the other girls in my class, I was, like, on the average side. Everybody else was either, like, thinner than me or bigger than me. But I was definitely not the smallest kid in the class. Height-wise, probably. Waist size, not so much. See, I was about 10 when I started having issues with my weight. I just always thought that my stomach was a little too big, that the other girls had smaller stomachs than me, and, like, it also was kind of weird because I started, what's the word, like, developing faster than the other girls in my class. Like, the thinner girls didn't, you know, have boobs, and I had boobs, and it was just very awkward and very awful. And it all kind of got worse when I got my period for the first time on Christmas morning. Because then I was just like, oh my god, all my friends don't have their periods, but I have my period, and it's just, and then it kind of just, like, spiraled from there. I just never felt pretty, and I never felt skinny enough, especially because all the boys that I liked in my school, which, looking back now, sorry, but they weren't that cute, they would all go after, like, the skinny girls in the class, and they wouldn't talk to me, and they wouldn't want to, like, date me, and so I thought it must be because of how fat I am. Little did I know, well, or little did I, like, pay attention to the fact that maybe it was because I had the world's worst haircut, and I didn't wear makeup, and I don't know, I was just, like, awkward looking. I had a gap between my teeth at the time. I was still, like, losing teeth up until, like, grade 10. Going into high school, I was probably less than 100 pounds, honestly. When I started high school, I was probably over 100 pounds. I know that, like, by grade 10, I'd, like, got big boobs, and, you know, I was at, like, my peak height, which is 5'2", by the way. I'm just, like, not growing any further than that. And I probably weighed about 130 pounds then, which I thought was huge. Little did I know that's, like, actually the normal weight for somebody of my height. Like, that's a healthy weight. I thought that that was huge, though. Going further into high school, I kept gaining weight because obviously I was not taking care of my body. I was not eating the things I should have. So let's like, fast forward. Let's bring you to the first time I joined Weight Watchers. First time I joined Weight Watchers, I was 19 or 20. I don't know which. I think it was 19, though. And I started because literally I had to get rabies shots, and I had to weigh myself to know how many shots I needed to get, because your first set of shots, like, you get a certain amount based on how much you weigh. And I got on the scale and I weighed 180 pounds. And to me, that was heartbreaking, because the last time I stepped on the scale was a couple years earlier in high school, and I weighed 165. And even then I was like, I know that I am not skinny, I am pretty chunky. And knowing that I was 180 pounds absolutely broke my freaking heart. I remember crying and just feeling awful about myself. My mom suggested, well, actually, I don't even know if it was just my mom. My best friend's mom was also in Weight Watchers, and she offered to have me go with her and, like, see what it was like, pay weekly, see if I like it, and I did. The first time I was on Weight Watchers, I did lose about 20 pounds, which was awesome. I thought it was great. I went down a pant size. I felt really nice about myself. I was like, ooh, look at me go. And then I quit because I had exams. This was my first year in college. I was beyond stressed out. I knew I was gaining weight, and I just kind of felt like a failure, so I quit. And Lord knows, when you quit and you're not changing anything about your life, you go and you gain all of it back, which I did. My second time to Weight Watchers, and yes, I have joined multiple times. My second time to Weight Watchers, I don't remember how much I weighed, honestly. I think I was like back up to like 177 or something like that. Again, I lost like 10 pounds, between like 10 and 15 pounds, and again, I quit. My third time to Weight Watchers was 2016, and it was my heaviest, and I weighed 183 pounds. And even though that's only 3 pounds more than what I weighed the first time I went, it was devastating. And I lost 15 pounds, and again, I quit. And I don't know why I kept doing it. Like, I kept quitting. I would go for a month or two, and then I'd just quit. Either because life got in the way, or I just kind of didn't want to go anymore, or I felt embarrassed because I wasn't sticking to programs, so I'd be gaining weight. So that brings us to this time that I joined Weight Watchers. Yes, I have been a part of Weight Watchers 4 times. I joined this latest time in November of 2017, and I just kind of felt like enough is enough. I am done feeling like shit about my body. My boyfriend tells me all the time, you guys know Mike, tells me all the time that, you know, if I'm unhappy with something, I just gotta go out and change it. That's basically what I did. I was done feeling like shit. I was done ripping on myself and making myself feel like crap all the time, and looking at the size of my jeans and feeling gross, and I don't know, I was just done with it all. I joined Weight Watchers at a size 12, which is the biggest I've ever been anyways, and at 173 pounds, which is not my heaviest. It's not my lightest either, but I was ready. And this time on Weight Watchers, it's been totally different. I just have a different mindset. I'm devoted, I guess. I am so ready. And since November 6th, 2017, it is now March 11th, 2018, I have lost 36 pounds, I believe? 35 pounds. I've lost 35 pounds, which is 45 pounds from my heaviest, which is crazy to think that I was 45 pounds heavier. That is the size of a 4-year-old. That is nuts. One of the things that actually kind of pushed me to join Weight Watchers this time as well was the fact that I have a very in shape boyfriend. If you've seen him, you know he's very in shape. He's got like abs going on. He's thin. He does Zumba. And I don't know, I just like, he's gonna be so mad if he watches this and hears me say this, but I always wanted to like be on his level. I was like, this boy is gorgeous and he deserves somebody who is equally as gorgeous and in shape, and you know, not that he would be, but somebody that he wouldn't be like embarrassed to walk around with. Oh god, I'm tearing up. Yeah, I don't know, I just felt like not only I deserved to feel good about myself, but he deserved to feel good about being with me and not like feeling, I don't know, I guess I just wanted him to be proud when he was walking around with me. And I know that he said before all the time, before he would always tell me that like he thinks I'm sexy and cute and all this stuff no matter what, but I still just wanted to, I don't know. It's not like I didn't believe him, I guess. It's that I just still felt insecure. Okay, I have to go to a baby shower after this, so like not a good time to cry at me. Anyway, we're just gonna move on from that. That's basically why I joined. Also because I saw pictures of me from Disney World and I was just like, I felt so good when I went to Disney and like I looked at myself in the mirror every day and I was like, ooh girl, you look good. And then I saw pictures and I was just like, girl, no you don't. You don't look good. I don't know if it's the outfits you're choosing or what, or if it's just your body, but it's just not good. So very often throughout this journey, I will go back and I will look at pictures of myself from Disney and kind of have it as like a motivator to keep going and to keep trying to lose the weight and not steer off and cheat and all this stuff. So to show you what kind of like pictures would motivate me, I guess, during the journey, I will insert them here. As you can see, not the skinniest human ever. I had a belly, I had a lot of arm fat, there was just a lot of fat on my legs, there's just a lot going on in general, a lot more than I wanted to be going on. So yeah, I started the weight loss journey in November. I am still on the journey right now. I am 138 pounds. I am literally 1 pound away from being considered a healthy weight in my BMI. A lot of people like believe the BMI thing is like all bullshit and stuff, but I'm just going by BMI so I can, I don't know, so I can feel good knowing that I'm at a healthy weight. But anyways, when I started Weight Watchers, I was considered obese. And now I'm overweight by 1 pound, which is insane. A lot of people are asking me what my goal weight is. Initially, my goal weight was 135 pounds. I still see things in my, like on my body that I'm not liking, so I might try to lose maybe like 10 pounds more, see where I'm at. I know I need to start working out so all like the loose skin and stuff goes away, because yes, when you lose weight just by dieting and not really working out, you do obviously lose fat, but then you're stuck with not a lot of muscle, especially if you're me and you don't work out. So yeah, if you look back on videos of me when I like first started YouTube and stuff like that, like videos you could see specifically my shoulders, like right here, you can definitely tell I've lost the weight, just saying, because I've gone back and watched and I was shocked. I was like, wow, I had a fat neck, I had fat shoulders, and now, I don't know, I just have these like nice little collarbones. I still have a way to go, especially mentally. I'm still not perfectly happy with my body. I still have days where I pick on my body and I'm not really okay with the way I look, but it'll just come with time and it'll come with work. And that is basically what's going on. I'll stand up and I'll show you what I look like now, even though I don't really want to. I'm wearing a crop top, just to let you know. So this is scary for me. So, as you can see, I'm wearing a crop top. This is where I'm at with my body. So, I started out as a size 12 and I am now a size 6, at least in the Walmart jeans that I like to buy, because I'm a cheap ass and I'm not going to spend like over $20 on a pair of jeans, to be honest. I'm sorry if this video was literally all over the place and jumbled and a mess. I didn't want to write anything down and have it feel like really scripted or anything. I just wanted to sit down and talk about my weight and show you my progress and just kind of like throw it all out there. So this was my first video back. Don't worry, there will be more videos. I am really hoping to get back into my weekly Monday uploads, and I'm also hoping to start streaming again soon. Fingers crossed that'll happen. Fingers crossed. You know what? I might stream today. As I'm recording this, I'm gonna shock you all. I'm gonna do a stream on my live channel. Hopefully you guys are leaving nice comments. If you're not leaving nice comments, they will be deleted. I'm sorry. Like, if you're saying things like, girl, you still fat, then yeah, I'm probably gonna delete it. Just because I don't need a dickhead in my comments, you know? So this is very nerve-wracking. My heart is beating like a million miles a minute. Like, I don't talk about my weight with people, and I literally only just told Mike how much I weighed, like, last week, because it just, the thought of it made me so nervous and so, like, I could throw up thinking about this right now. Again, thank you guys for watching. Leave some love in the comments. I love you guys. I'm glad to be back, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!